This is a Headgum podcast.
And I called them and I said, I'm not allowed to donate money to charity.
Yeah.
And they said, well, we consider this amount unusual. And I said, I am unusual. I am unusually kind. Marguerite.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hi, babe.
Oh my God, you margarited me right away.
Marguerite. Well, you know, I just think it's fancy. I like it.
It is fancy. If I was like in a different place in life, I'd probably go by it.
By Marguerite.
Yeah, I didn't when I lived in France because the family I lived with.
Calling your host family your team.
Saying the word team so much that it was in my head. But it was like harder for them to say Maggie because as French people, they'd be like Maggie. But Marguerite was like easier.
That's so
So
beautiful.
they called me that, yeah.
Can I call you that?
Yeah, of course.
From now on,
All the time.
I'll just go, guys, this next comic, I've known her for years. She's an absolute killer. Please welcome to the stage, Maggie Winters.
I come out, everyone's like, isn't that just Maggie?
Yeah, they're like, I think that's Mag Dog.
Not Mag Dog,
I
please.
saw her in a gutter off Malort last night. I don't think that's Marguerite.
Oh my God, Mag Dog. My grandma's name was Marguerite, but they called her Madge.
Madge, that's really cool.
Is it?
Wait, what was one I heard the other day that I really liked? Oh, I meant to write this down.
Oh God.
It was
for Marguerite?
No. Oh, it was the maybe the name was like, I'm getting it wrong, but it was a woman they called Van.
Okay.
Like her name, they're like, oh, that's Van, but her name was
Oh.
like Evangeline or something.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, Van's a fun nickname for that.
yes, yeah.
You
I
know?
feel like was she gay?
Well, you know, all older women kind of are.
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Don't you feel that?
I'm kind of learning that everyone is obviously a little gay.
all
But
women in their 70s and 80s, like you talk
Yeah.
to them or you hear them talked about, and it's like, oh, that's Madge.
yeah.
Her and her husband had nothing in common. Her greatest joy is when he went on a work trip
Yeah.
and she got to be alone for a week. Her deepest, most important relationships with a woman in her life.
yes.
They were the only ones that knew how to hold her when she
Yeah.
was upset. It's like, that's a gay woman.
Honey, they just weren't allowed, you know?
Yeah. I know.
Or they didn't know they could go there.
God, that made it so hot though when
I
it
know.
happened.
When they're 70 years old. We're like, yes. I talked to my
Yes.
mom about no. My mom's too tired. She's always laying down.
Your mom's a night.
And I went, oh my God. She's one of the funniest people in the world without meaning to be.
My skin
Never.
is so dry that it's like falling apart.
Welcome to Chicago.
I know.
Eczema.
I'm home.
Is that eczema?
No, it's just, well, what's the difference between eczema and dry skin?
A lot. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say,
Honey,
really?
a lot. No,
I don't want to upset the eczema community.
I'm part of it, and it's okay, guys.
Are
There's
you?
a lot of oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I've had it since I was born. I have nummular eczema too, which is it looks like a ringworm, which is awesome. Because people will be like, "Oh, you have ringworm." I go, "No, no, no.
I have
It's
nummular
called
eczema.
eczema." And they're like, "Well, check it out."
People are saying, "Oh, you have ringworm to
They're
you?"
pointing at me.
Ma'am.
You're disgusting.
You have ringworm.
Yeah, you have ringworm.
You need to get out of this Weber grill.
I am a gold member at the Weber Grill, honey. No, I've never been.
You haven't?
Would you go?
What's funny is I visited Chicago in high school, and it was like the first major like U.S. city I'd ever visited. Like
Yeah.
Major city at all. I'd been to like Kansas City.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to like a big city. And we went to the Weber Grill in downtown Chicago that has the grill hanging off
Of
of it.
course, iconic.
And I got like a steak and like sides, and I remember being like, this is the fanciest restaurant
Yeah.
in the world. Like I left being like, Weber Grill is like the height of dining. And I genuinely was like, we left and I was like, I can't believe we did that.
I can't believe we were at the Weber Grill. Do they cook the steaks on a Weber Grill there? Or
I don't know.
I would love to know.
I wish they did. Weber Grill, reach out.
Please DM me and let me know.
It's funny, the podcast has gotten to a place now where when we mention stuff, they do reach out.
Yeah. They're
Like
about
it,
to reach out.
like it used to be a joke to be like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, Hershey's reach out, and then they're in my DMs being like, can we send a hat? And it's like, hold on.
Hershey's.
First of all, yes.
Yeah.
And
Of course.
second of all, I honestly, here's one thing I want to say.
Say it.
Brands need to stop sending shit.
Yeah.
Unless it is extremely cool.
Yes.
But when they're just sending you like a water bottle and a hat, it's like, hey, so that's more shit that I'm either throwing away
Right.
or is sitting in my closet that I don't have room for.
Yes.
Stop sending shit.
Stop. Unless it's something I need.
Unless it's something I need.
Yeah.
Call me.
Call me
Say,
on the phone.
what do you need? Those calls like, yo,
Yes.
what do you need? How
Yes.
could Hershey serve you?
And if they're not sending the thing that they make, like if they're sending you a hat and not chocolate, it's like, what the hell?
Send chocolate.
Please send chocolate.
And honestly, even if you're not a chocolate brand,
send chocolate.
Bose,
Yeah.
send chocolate.
Oh my God, both send chocolate.
BP oil, send chocolate. Everybody send chocolate.
bucket of oil. You're like, what the hell is this?
God, I'm trying to eat better.
Oh my God, how's it going? Yeah, my girl Daisy hooked you up.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat better. Here's the thing.
Yeah, say it.
This is the realization that I had, and I wonder if you feel similarly.
Okay.
Because you've been on the road for so long now with Connor and like doing all these shows. And I basically what happened was there was a period of years there where my career was starting out and I would be gone sometimes.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, my away life is like this fake free time where I can do whatever I want. And I would eat fried food at 2 a.m. and I would smoke weed and like fuck off and not exercise and not drink water.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, that's fine because it's my away life. It's fake. And now I have woken up and realized my home life is fake and my away life is life.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, actually, if every time you're staying somewhere else, you don't move your body and drink water and eat one singular vegetable,
yes,
that actually is just your life.
Yes.
And then at home, I'm like eating salads and stuff and being like, oh, it's so good to be home. And it's like, yeah, you have to do this elsewhere.
You have to do this all the time.
You have to add vegetables into the rotation.
Consistency is what they say, or is key.
But it's tough because away life used to be just like a fake little game that didn't exist.
No, I 1,000% agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. I had to have this conversation with myself because for a long time, the airport meant like an airport drink and an airport snack.
Yeah.
About $40. And then I had to be like, this is actually for work.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring myself a granola bar and I'm not going to look at Auntie Anne's or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard because at a certain point, like when you travel for work as much as we do, going to the airport kind of becomes like catching an Uber.
Yes.
Like you're like, oh, if I don't get on that flight, I'll just get on the next one. Like,
right.
It really becomes such a rote thing that you do have to like check your habits and be like,
yes.
Oh, I can't actually eat garbage at 8 a.m.
No.
Because it's going to ruin my whole day.
I was buying flips, flips, chocolate covered pretzels.
Oh, yeah.
I was going, we don't need to be buying flips every time we're at the airport.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, literally. We were like, I was like, it triggered in my brain. I was like, we're at the airport, where are the flips?
Every fat person has a thing that they've had to put themselves on timeout for. Yes. Last year, I had to put myself on a KFC timeout, which was like,
no. What were you getting?
I had to go on a KFC break. This is so horrendous, Maggie. I'm just gonna say something.
Say it.
I was getting the Nashville hot nuggets from KFC.
Yes.
Dipping it in their ranch.
Of course.
They're like prepackaged ranch. And getting a kind of heartburn.
Yeah.
That doctors don't even yet understand.
No.
There are certainly lines in my like heart, lungs, and stomach lining right now from that. And I was doing it enough. I probably did it like, in my defense, I did it like 4 times in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which isn't psycho, but it is certainly crazy. Like in the levels of what you should. And I literally, I'm not kidding when I say I looked myself in a physical mirror and said, no more KFC.
No more KFC.
Stop it.
Delete the KFC's about to reach out and be like, we want to hook you
up. Can we send chocolate?
Oh my God. One of the first times I got stoned out of my mind was in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
My 21st birthday. Because I was like there and I was like, I can drink. And everyone was like, you can drink here when you're 10. So like, get over it.
So smoke.
So they're like, yeah. So I had a space cake and I was so high and I saw a KFC.
Yeah.
I remember eating it and being like, there's no greater food in the world.
KFC is special.
But then the next day I was like, and it was in Amsterdam though. I was like, what is my problem?
I truly knew that nothing would ever stop me from eating garbage when I was like big on KFC in college when I was really depressed.
Yeah.
And I saw there was like one of those articles that was like dead mouse found in KFC bucket of chicken. And they had accidentally like breaded and fried the mouse and it ended up in a bucket. And I saw that and I was like, that's someone else's problem. Yeah. There's never been one in my bucket.
I wish that the hair in my food, I'm like, I actually don't care. I'm still eating this.
Yeah.
I wish I could have. I have friends who are like, oh my God, something looks off. And I'm like, I wish I had that inside of me.
I have friends.
I wish things
I wish
could
I was
look off
inside
to
me. Put that in
me.
No, I have friends that are like, oof, can we not eat there? That place has like a B health rating. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
I don't give a shit.
The government's not going to tell me where to eat.
We don't have those kind of ratings in Chicago.
Yeah.
Which the Bear season 1, they kind of did the ratings thing.
Oh, did they?
So calling on them out on that.
Go ahead, call out the
Bear.
Bear.
Like one of the first scenes, he's like putting a C, and we go, we don't do that.
Well, that's not us.
That's not
we
us.
Don't give a
actually.
Fuck. Make us sick. Make us sick.
Make us sick. Make us sick. Mr. Beef, I want it. If I don't walk in and I don't see dirt on the ground, I was like, I don't want it.
Why am I here?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I did put myself on a KFC timeout.
Oh my God.
How are you doing mentally and emotionally?
Oh God. Actually, oh my God. What if I start sobbing?
That's okay, Maggie. That's okay. For real, that's okay.
Like the episode got really weird.
No, this podcast is many things.
I think being on the road a lot is like so hard, and like the food, the trying to move my body, but then I'm so tired from like the travel part of it that like get to my hotel and I'm like, I would just love to lay here for hours, but then actually that doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
And then I have to like go do a comedy show.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I have to be the clown tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
I have to put on my nose.
And then you like open your phone and the internet's like 17,000 children died today. And you're like, great. No, I wanted to see that. Yeah. I was hoping for that.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
And also someone I hate is on vacation. Yeah.
And someone else booked and I didn't.
Yeah.
Every time
you open your phone, it's like, hey, two big things. You didn't book and someone else did. 17,000 children are dead. And it's like, okay. And then all of a sudden you're like, let's see what's up at KFC.
Yes. And then
Next
you're like,
thing
you know what? I said no to that. I'm going to go back to that.
Yeah.
I am. And the thing about when I don't book is like, I'm always like, I think I'm going to get this part. And then I like open my phone and it's like, Meryl Streep booked it. I'm like, oh, right. It was me or
those
her.
are the most frustrating ones.
Yeah. It was me or her, I think.
Those are the most frustrating ones where like you later learn like, oh, they were waiting to hear back from the person they wanted that got offer only.
Yes.
And in the meantime, they collected tapes.
Yes.
And I stupidly killed myself trying to do good.
I was literally like telling people like, I think something big's coming.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. How are you doing mentally, emotionally?
If I could sum it up for you in an anecdote.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I downloaded an affirmations app to create affirmations for me.
Yes.
I've kind of moved away from the idea that I can control any circumstances in my life.
Yeah.
And I've moved towards the idea of I'm over that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to worry about circumstances anymore. It's no longer I'm not focused on that. Now I'm trying to make my brain so strong that I can handle anything that ever happens to me.
Yeah.
And so I've moved into affirmations, which is 100% a cry for help.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, but
that's what everyone says is the thing to do. Like, be delusional. I'm
genuinely trying to tap more into delusion.
Same.
I moved away from it briefly.
Same.
I was delusional for a long time.
Yeah.
And then I checked in on reality too hard. And now I'm trying to move back to delusion.
Yeah.
So I'm reading affirmations. And
I'll follow you there. Just pick me up and we'll get there.
I'll tell you one it gave me yesterday. I have to delete it because I think they're using AI. So I have to delete the app and find a new way to get my affirmations. But the one they made me yesterday, it says, I am in charge of how I feel and today I am choosing happiness. That's the kind of stuff I'm working on. That's the kind of stuff.
I'm in charge of how I feel and today
I'm choosing happiness.
That is crazy because that's like shit my dad used to say to me when I was younger.
100%.
Why don't you just call my dad once a day?
I will, first of all. Well, I'll be like, get off the bicycle and let's chat.
Let's go, Willie.
What's crazy is I am at a place in my life where like reading that moved me almost to tears.
Yeah. You're so right.
Like I was like, yeah, why didn't I choose happiness? Stupid. I was like, you should have chosen happiness, you fool.
You idiot. Like that was there all along.
No, I'm good. I'm making this movie right now. We're in the beautiful city of Chicago because I'm filming Trash Mountain and it's so exciting.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been a year of like working really hard and making stuff and it's been so cool and I feel really creatively tapped into something that I've never been tapped into.
Yeah.
Not never, but I've been tapped into creativity before. But I feel right now tapped into like an obsession with process that feels so good to be like, I am actually not focused on outcome right now. And I've talked about this a lot, but I am actually genuinely focused on process at the moment. And I love it.
Yeah.
And also I am really tired.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So the affirmations are like needed.
Yes.
And I'm drinking a bunch of water.
Oh, come on.
For 2 reasons.
Right here.
My body needs it.
Yes.
I've heard. And also number 2, I've been training a lot to be able to cry on camera.
Oh my God. You need the water in that.
For this movie. And one of the things that came up in like my research and like process building was like, you need to drink a fuck ton of water.
Because you're about to get it out.
It needs to expel.
That makes sense to me.
It does to me too, but why did I didn't think of that?
No.
So now I'm like a guy who carries a water bottle around.
Yes. Oh, I have one of those.
Like the juggy
It's
things?
a hydro jug. It's like this. It's huge.
Yeah.
And I'm like walking around like, slurp.
Yeah. Hello. You guys see what I'm doing?
You in my hotel, like on tour, I'll be like, "Where's the ice in the water?"
Yeah.
And what's crazy to me is if you stay at like a nicer, like a 4-star hotel, they're like every floor has ice and water. If you stay at a 3, they're like, you should go down the block and kill yourself. We don't have water here. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. My favorite is when you stay at like well, here's my big hotel thing that most people listening to this are going to find unlikable and unrelatable.
Okay.
And that's just where things are at right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's where things are at right now. But the best thing to do, the best place you can stay is a 4-star hotel.
Yeah.
2 and 1 are obviously just like not even in the conversation for me
No.
at this point. I've had that chapter of my life and I hope it's gone forever. threes are like that. It's
Yeah.
just like no amenities.
No.
The room is usually pretty nice, but like they don't care that
Yeah.
you're there.
No.
And then you think like, oh, what about a 5-star? Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Because those are usually like 120 years old.
Yeah.
They haven't renovated the toilet. They haven't, like, the shower's not gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they will do amenities really nice. Like, if you call the front desk at a 5-star hotel and you're like, I need a chocolate cake now, they'll find you one.
Yeah.
But it's too much money for not being as nice as a 4-star.
A 4-star, yeah.
So I just want to tell you guys, for anyone who's able to partake in this conversation, that's my take.
Yeah, stay at the 4-star if you can. The 3-star, just know that when you check in, they're going to be pissed that you're there.
They're mad.
Oh my God, every time. They're like,
They're mad. Your room is not ready,
No.
by the way.
yeah, by the way.
They sometimes don't have your reservation as well.
Oh, as an opener, and shout out to my openers out there. You get, because my name is sometimes under Connor's name. I'll be like, oh, it's for Connor Wood. And they're like, well, you're not Connor Wood, so you can go to hell. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, get him on the phone. I'm like, what
Yeah.
is it? Like, what do you think I'm trying to like stalk him? Or like, probably. There's people out there.
I've had this issue so many times where I've bought a hotel room for someone
Yeah.
that works with me, and that the hotel is like, he needs to come in here in person and look us in the eyes. And I'm like, what 1800s business contract is this? They have my card, my
Yes.
social, my name.
Yes.
What stranger off the street would guess that I'm staying here and then have the confirmation number?
Somebody is gonna watch this and be like, I'm figuring it out.
They shut down my Chase credit card.
Yeah.
Shut down all of my accounts the other day because I spent too much. Not over the limit. They just didn't like that I spent. And you know what? I'll tell you what I did.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I'll
Say
tell you
it.
what I did. I donated a lot of money to a charity.
Let's go.
So, and I called them and I said, I'm not allowed to donate money to charity.
Yeah.
And they said, well, we consider this amount unusual. And I said, I am unusual. I am unusually kind. And turn my shit back
The person on the
on.
phone's like, what the
I am
hell?
unusual.
Yeah.
Unusually generous. Turn my shit on now.
I'm gonna be donating again.
And I'll do it again.
Don't clock it.
And I did. The next day, I donated again.
Oh my God.
To a different thing. But I was like, you guys can't just turn my shit off.
No, the hotel thing is very real. And also I want to say like, me getting distracted by I don't know, a piece of chip on the floor.
Yeah.
Someone the other day, one of my shows is like, so you have ADHD, right? I was like, what? They're like, because I just get like during a show, if someone stands up and is like, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
And they're like, you have ADHD? I was like, I don't think so. I've never been diagnosed. And she goes, well, there's 7 kinds. So,
Oh my God.
damn.
Who
Well, I
is this? Were you speaking with a medical doctor?
Yeah, they had a white coat on in the middle of the show, and I was gonna, Halloween show.
She puts a stethoscope in her chest. She goes, breathe in for me.
Yeah,
Like, what's going on?
you have ADHD.
I had to have a physical the other day
Ooh, yeah.
for the movie, like to clear me for insurance or
Yes.
whatever. And the guy came to set, and he was really nice. He was really sweet, but he was like, every time I would do something, he would like praise me in a way that felt like either you think I'm stupid or you're like shocked that a fat person can stand up.
Oh my God.
But he was like, stand on one leg for me. And I have really good balance,
Yeah.
actually. And I stood on one leg for like kind of a long time. And he was like, okay, show off.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you not think I can stand?
These,
Or like,
oh my, no, people think that we, like, fat people can't do anything.
I know, it's crazy.
Or like, yeah, I mean, this is obviously like classic, but like, I remember getting a burger without, I got a lettuce wrapped burger. And this girl at my old job, like, looked and she was like, good for you. I was like, I'm about to order a fucking baguette to this,
Yeah.
to
this room.
Fuck you, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't comment. Do not, yeah.
I had a moment like this recently where I was biking in New York and I stopped at it was like, there was like construction on a 4-way.
Yeah.
And so they had like, like staff, not staff, but like, whatever, like, I'm thinking of MoDOT, which is Missouri Department of Transportation, but like whatever the transportation people are out there, like guiding traffic, basically.
Yes.
And there was an older, like Caribbean woman in a thing, like stopping people. And I was stopped right next to her on my bike. So we're, like this. And I was like, hey, how's your day going?
Yeah.
And she was like, pretty good, not bad. I won't do the accent. And
I was
know
waiting.
I know you guys want me to, but I'm not going to. And by the way, it's not because I wouldn't kill at it. But I was like, hey, how's your day going? And she's like, pretty good. It's been like nice weather and stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. Is everyone being nice? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, God, it's a beautiful day. And she was like, it is. And you're getting some exercise.
Oh.
And I'm not kidding you. I went, oh. Sure am. I was like, all right. And then the thing turned for me to go, and I was like, well, have a good day. And she was like, you too.
Oh my God.
But she was like an older Caribbean, like you
Yeah,
could tell
I
that
get
to
it,
her
yeah.
it was like a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am getting some exercise. It's not untrue.
She's about to go home and be like, you guys, I saw a miracle today.
I saw a man. She's like, I saw a man change his life today.
I think I encouraged him. I'm
On
really
like a
proud of
normal bike
myself.
ride I take all the
Yes.
time. Yeah.
Oh my God. No, just leave me alone, actually.
Leave me alone is like a big sentiment that I have
Yeah.
in general.
Yes.
That I go, just leave me alone.
Leave me alone on the internet, big time. But that's not going to happen.
What's happening to you on there?
I mean, not just me. I just feel like everyone, like, you can't like post anything without like you can't post like, I could post just, hello? I just absolutely, help me. No, you could post like, hey guys, I'm unusual. I'm donating to charity today.
Yeah.
And people would be like, you have insane hands or something. And you're like, well, what the hell is that about?
Yeah, they're coming for your
They
hands
actually
on
come from
there.
my nostrils all the time. I talk about it a lot. Yeah.
You've told me that this is a
all the
thing that
time.
happens,
Or just like
yeah.
in general, I like, you go to someone else's video and then like the first comment is like nothing to do with the video. And you're like, this person, I guess we all just need therapy.
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't think so?
Maybe. I don't know. I think that
I'm just worried about people. Everyone's mean.
I am too. People are mean and people are not people are just not connected.
No, we need to connect.
It's a lot of antisocial behavior that I'm like, and also even
Yes.
people I like people that, you know, sometimes I don't want to talk too much about like the internet, but some people that comment things to me where like when I make a joke about like lesbians or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And like 10 lesbians will comment and be like, thousands of people love the joke.
Yes.
And then 10 people will be like, I don't like that he feels comfortable speaking on people
I
this
know,
way.
my
And it's like
God.
the disconnect that you're having is
Yeah.
that I have actual friends in real life.
Yeah.
But you live your
Yeah.
whole identity plays out on the internet.
Yeah.
And the disconnect that we're having and the reason you feel so genuinely and righteously and confidently upset
Yeah.
is because your whole dynamic takes place with unreal people through screens.
Yes.
And I am living in the real world with real actual people. And this is how
Yes.
real people talk to each other.
Yeah.
Real friends feel comfortable speaking on each other's identities and stuff like that
1,000%.
because we're actual friends.
Yes.
And you're living a screen mediated life that the only thing that gives you power and connection is like policing and likes and upvotes and comments.
Yes.
And that's the disconnect we're not having. The disconnect we're having is not actually a moral one.
No.
It's actually like I don't even know how to say it, but it's actually like I live in the real world and you don't kind of thing. And that's not to say that you're stupid or anything. I think they're usually quite smart. I'm just like, we're living two different lives. And the reason I don't care about what you have to say is because I don't want to live like you.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. The
I'm like-
policing thing is great. Like everyone's like, a cab, but then they're like, you said Sherbert was gay 7 years ago.
Right.
And it is a little gay.
And it is a little gay. Why would it be those colors?
Why would it be those colors?
It could taste that way without being those colors. That's pretty obvious to me.
We need to bring back the show, The Real World, I think, and get people from the internet on it. Did you ever watch it?
I feel like I saw some of it.
Oh, that's disgusting. The Real
Sorry.
World?
Yeah.
They would like go to different cities and all live in a house together.
I remember the cities.
7 people picked to live in a house.
with strangers that are
Yes,
telling
you
it like
know
it is.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Telling
like
it like it is.
I feel like I've seen like I've seen like clips.
Yeah, clips. Yeah.
Clips, but I never really like sat down and watched it. I don't think I was never a big TV guy.
Bring it back. What?
Bring it back.
You don't like TV?
I watched. There was like a couple things I watched, but I've never been a big TV guy.
What do you do?
I listen to music a lot.
Yeah, you actually are a music freak.
I listen to music a lot, and I really don't like so much of I think watching TV like really like being good at keeping up with something is watching TV alone.
Yeah.
And I don't like hanging out alone that much.
Oh yeah, that's me.
So or if I am hanging out alone, I like to go to a coffee shop and like write or like work on something.
Man,
Not
you could go to
not
coffee
like
shop.
that,
No.
but you know what I mean? Like I feel I
It's
get
kind of
really
different. I
bored.
listen to music. I donate to charity. It's kind of different for me.
I'm just like listening to music and like seeing people.
Honey, I'm watching TLC, the Learning Channel. I'm watching 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Are you?
Absolutely, they're the funniest. I just think it's like such a. What'd you say?
I said, "Fuck yeah!" It's one of my
Fuck
favorite
yeah, it's one of the
shows.
best shows. I think people, they're like a little like 600-pound life is what's the word
Exploitative?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did go to a state school, so I don't really know that kind of stuff. It's just like they're just the funniest people in the world, and they're so joyful, and and I just also think it's like a good middle of the country. Like, let's get to know. It's not just East Coast, West Coast. Like, come on,
Yeah. Where do they
they're
live?
funny. Do they live in Missouri?
No, they live in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky,
Yeah.
same difference.
No, and they actually lost. They both lost a ton of weight. They're crazy as hell. Tammy came out as pansexual, and her whole family was like, "What the hell? A pan?" Like, it was amazing.
That is really fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is really fun.
Yeah, and like they're awesome. They make some of the most disgusting food you've ever seen. Like, just genuinely trying though.
Yeah.
One time they were like making. She was making Alfredo sauce, but she was like, "I'm gonna put chocolate in it to do like a white chocolate to make it like a mole." And people were like, "I don't think so." I said, "Good for her for trying
Good for
something."
her. Like, fuck.
Disgust. And then her whole family goes, "This is the worst thing we've ever had."
God forbid a woman in STEM experiment.
She had an idea. She went with it. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
What's so wrong with that? Well, folks, I have some pretty exciting news. After I went on her show, me and Kylie Kelsey got to it's Kylie. Okay. Me and Kylie Kelsey got to talking, and we came up with something I think y'all are going to like, and that's watching a dang football game together. Kylie and I are not just watching the Chiefs versus Colts game together on Sunday, November 23rd. We'll also be live chatting about it in a WhatsApp group chat. I'm really excited about this one, actually. I love her so much. And you can join to see what we're saying with the chat from WhatsApp and Offball. Spots will be limited, so stay tuned on the So True social accounts for the sign-up link. And thank you, Virginia, in advance for posting those. Look, your sexual and reproductive health decisions like abortion, belong to you, not some unqualified lawmakers, not some anti-abortion rights organization, and not some transphobic group. Okay, yeah, damn. As the nation's leading provider of sexual and reproductive health care and sex education, Planned Parenthood, is committed to serving people from all walks of life, no exceptions. But the attacks on our health care and our basic rights, they just don't stop. You know what else doesn't stop? The taxes. No, just kidding. Planned Parenthood. Every year, Planned Parenthood health centers provide over 9 million services to more than 2 million patients. They get patients STI testing and treatments, Pap tests, exams, breast exams, birth control, HPV vaccines, and more, aka essential, super important healthcare. Despite serious threats to sexual health and reproductive care, Planned Parenthood never abandons their commitment to care. And together with people like you and me, they can fight every day to build the future we deserve, one where everyone can get the care they need, no matter who they are or where they live. Supporters like you power this work. Donate to support Planned Parenthood now at plannedparenthood.org/defend.
I watch a lot of TV. I'm just like, chilling, watching TV, not dating. I listen to music, actually.
Yeah.
I listen to music. I listen to.
Is there anything you're big on right now? Any music you're like really big on at the moment?
Well, I'm loving Lily Allen's album. Obviously, so good. Audrey Hobart's album this year was like, I listened to it nonstop. It made me feel like a teenager.
Do you remember, I mentioned this to someone recently and they gave me kind of crazy eyes. Am I the only one who remembers in Pitch Perfect the puppets to the Lily Allen song?
Oh.
Fuck you very, very much.
I don't remember the puppets.
This is like starting to become like a
Mandela
Monopoly Guys
effect?
monocle thing. Yeah. Mandela effect where I'm like, am I the only one who remembers the puppets? They were puppeting to that song.
They're called the Sockapellas.
Yeah.
Oh, they were like
it's-
competition.
But it was like an interstitial. It was like, it was like a one cutaway gag. Chance you moved off the screen. Christ.
You're showing me a blank screen.
He has like one job and he can't like pull up the picture. Maggie, I'm so sorry that,
Oh, good for them. Oh, they're actual sock puppets too.
the way he totally tuned me out.
Just trying to recover. It's about to bounce back.
Great
Your
job,
microphone
brother.
matches your shirt.
It's kind of nice.
You guys can't see it's pink and pink. He's representing women today. Because pink is girl, boy. Sorry. Are you okay?
Maggie, why do you have a blue mic?
Oh.
Big news.
I actually, I'm a strong she, her, and sometimes I feel bad about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I wish I could, gender bend, but I'm kind of like, girl pop.
Yeah.
Spice Girl's inside of me.
You're Meghan Trainor.
She follows me on TikTok, so
Does
do
she?
not talk bad about my friend Meghan Trainor.
Meghan Trainor.
Yeah.
What was her song? All about that bass.
About that bass. And then she said,
That was a hit.
what was the one that was like, if there was like a line that was like, if you're fat, or what, something about like,
Maggie, you gotta focus.
sorry. I do have ADHD. I
You
think.
for sure
Yeah.
do.
She had some lyric that was like, people were like going crazy about it. It's like, they're like, you're making fun of skinny people. I was like,
Good.
for once, yeah.
Good. I don't care.
No, I don't care at all.
I have never once cared. And the thin people are always trying to get a like,
yeah.
wow, change skinny to fat here and see if you like it. And it's like, no, I won't. And shut the fuck up.
I'm told to eat a cheeseburger a lot. I'm like, that would be if someone told me that, I would feel happy.
Do you know what I would do if someone told me to eat a cheeseburger?
What?
I would.
Yeah. Oh,
and
I would.
I'd have a great day.
You like smash or you like big?
Oh, I like smash burgers.
smash
I don't
it.
like when a burger is like huge. And,
No, like a Mondo burger from.
yeah, one of my
Yeah.
big complaints actually is when they do sandwiches too much.
Yes.
If I can't grab it like this
I can't get the mouth around.
and take one bite with just my regular mouth,
Yeah.
if I'm having to like unhinge my jaw like a fucking anaconda to get in there,
Yeah.
your sandwich is too big.
Your sandwich is way too big.
It's not cool that you did that.
Let's get it down.
Yeah, let's get it down and let's have a good sauce to veggie to meat ratio.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If
My
there's no
mouth is
sauce-
watering.
Oh my god,
I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch.
We got waters. I'm gonna hook it up.
No, there's a poke place near here that I like.
Oh my god.
Maybe I get poke after this.
I had poke for the first time in Hawaii.
Did you like it?
I loved it. Yeah.
I love poke.
I got into seafood last year. Lobster, crab. What's the shrimp? Thank you.
What's
the
hold
shrimp?
on. I'm coming up with it.
Shrimp. And then I had poke and it was amazing. I'm trying. But like when people are like, do you want like fish? I'm like, ooh, let me think about that.
Yeah.
Like a branzino or something.
Yeah. Oh, I like a branzino though.
Oh, I'll get there.
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
You'll totally get there.
I'm nervous.
It's fun to order for the table. a
My dad
branzino.
loves fish and he's always like, come on,
Fish is great.
try the fish.
Fish is one of those. Seafood in general is one of those things that like I can eat a filling amount and not feel bad afterwards.
Yes, yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Shrimp cocktail changed my life.
Shrimp cocktail is everything.
Dip. Come on.
Come on with a dip. Shrimp cocktail.
Dip. Come on.
Oh, Maggie.
Yeah.
What's going on? You just started a new podcast.
I did.
Tell the people about it.
It's called Literally Life Changing with Maggie Winters, and it's on Staple View. It comes out every Wednesday. Please listen if you want, but if you don't want to, that's no problem at all. We gotta get you on it sometime.
I would love to come on, but why are you saying don't listen if you don't want to? Don't you need people to?
I want people to make their own choice and live their life. No, listen, please. If you listen and you're like, I don't love this, just play it and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that right now.
Yeah, do the same for us, by the way.
Oh yeah, come on.
How's it going? What is
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at first like, obviously I talked to you. I was like, I don't know, podcasting. I don't know. There's so many podcasts. Do they need my voice? But I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Someone else's Staple View is amazing producing it, so it's like I just show up, rock out
with your cock out?
with my cock out. Yeah, I'm gonna have and follow in your footsteps. Have my dad on it. I know your mom on it. And
Yeah.
my mom. I said my dad's gonna be on it. My mom goes, "What the hell?" I was like, one day, girl.
She goes, what the hell, Beyonce?
Yeah.
And you go, who taught you
If
that?
she said that, I would die.
She goes, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna film some here, some in LA, all over the damn place.
What's been your favorite and least favorite part since starting it?
Since starting it,
Yeah, like what is the thing you've loved? Is there a thing you've been surprised about? Is there a thing you've been like that you've kind of hated that you didn't expect? Or like tell me about the process of doing it because I think it's so
Yeah.
it's interesting because when I started this one, it was kind of like, oh, we'll just see if it
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
or not. And now it's become like
is it doing okay?
it's doing okay. It's
Do people know about it?
it's
or-
accidentally become like the most vital part of my creative life, actually.
Yeah, I'm seeing kind of it next to soap cutting videos every day on my
Which
TikTok.
that's good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like that. But what about how's it been for you? What have you learned so far?
The thing I think it's interesting to like I was filming some in New York and to have to like go somewhere to do something is always hard.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I have to get up and I have to go. And then I get there and the guest is always a blast and I'm always laughing. The internet part of it is hard. Your team obviously is like, we want to get the clips and go in. We want people to love the clips. And then you, again, share a clip and the internet is always weird about everything. So that's like the harder part. But getting to like laugh with people. Write this down, guys. Getting to laugh with people is amazing.
Put this in your notes, y'all.
Come on.
Put this in your affirmations.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun. But
I'm excited to see where it goes. I don't know.
yeah. But also what you were saying about showing up anywhere that you have to be is a nightmare.
A nightmare.
Yeah.
Even if and then I get there, I'm like, this is awesome. Why was I upset?
Almost every time.
Yes.
But here's what I'll say in our defense.
Yeah.
Those few times that you didn't want to go to something and you powered through and then you ended up being right and it sucks.
Oh,
Those-
yeah.
Those have a lot more sticking power than the more times that you go to something and it turns out to be awesome.
Yes.
It's a more visceral feeling of like, God damn it.
Yes.
I didn't trust myself.
Yes.
So there's a sticking power with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the last time you showed up to something and you were like, this sucked?
Usually for me it's
Like,
when
today. I'm like, what?
No, usually for me it's when I agree to go to a second or third bar.
Oh, always.
I never regret going to the first
Yes.
one. I almost
Yeah.
always the first one is like good for you. You got out, you saw people, you
Yes.
said hello. It was really nice seeing everybody. You loved it. You felt energized by it and inspired and it was fun to see your friends. when I agree to go to the second or third place, it's usually about 7 minutes into that I go, you should have fucking called it.
Yeah, you should. It should have been over.
You should have just called it.
All the time on tour. Not so much anymore, but we'd be like, go to a really fun bar, meet cool people, and they'd be like, come to this. Like sometimes they'd be like, come to our apartment, and then we walk in the apartment. I go, these people are 22.
Yeah.
I need to get. I'm about to get like. Not that anything's happening, but it's like I'm about to be like on a TV show. Like,
Yeah.
35-year-old woman is in a 22-year-old woman's house. Why?
Yeah.
It's just how it feels. I'm like, I need to go. Actually,
It's
this
like
is
that.
wrong. Yeah.
It's like that Snapchat screenshot of that woman where it's like, so there's a 56-year-old woman here.
Yes, I just saw that for the first. That's me. I'm like in the corner, like it's just not. And especially like as I get older, I'm like, I need to just go to bed. Like, it's not. It doesn't feel good anymore.
Yeah.
Except if I do stay out. If I stay out till like 2 or 3, it's like whatever. If I stay out like till 6 a.m. or something, I'm like, this is the craziest night of my life, and I'm not even doing drugs.
Yeah.
I want to make that clear to the
Yeah.
audience. So what's like? I must have been having the time of my life.
You must have been.
It
having
happens
a
in
good
New
life.
York a lot.
You stay
New York
out.
is crazy.
I know. It's funny. I wondered if living there, I would be out a lot more.
Yeah.
And I will say there are more often nights in New York that I have been out and I look at the time
Yeah.
and I go, oh my God, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Now I'm not one of these New York people that's like, oh my God, the sun's coming up. I'll catch it before then.
Yeah.
But it is just easier to be out late on accident
Yeah, exactly.
in a fun way.
You're having a blast. Look at your phone. What the hell?
I will say
What the hell, Yante?
I lived in LA for 4 what the hell, Leonte? I lived in LA for 4 years.
Yes.
And I will say every time I thought that I'd be like, oh my God, it must be like midnight. I check my phone, it's 7:30.
Yeah. Oh, everyone in LA is like, oh, we must have to go to bed now. And you're like, we just got here. We just ordered
got
the
here.
appetizers.
Yeah.
They're like, no, it's time.
It's really tough out
I
there.
gotta get up and hike and drink juice.
They do.
They do. They love it.
I don't like that stuff so much.
I have tried, like, I did the hikes a few times and it's just like so funny. I'm like, I can do this. And then I get to the top. I'm like, and my friends are like, wow. Like, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I don't feel empowered by that.
And then for 1 week, I feel empowered for a week of like, I did that.
Yeah.
And then I'm eating KFC, Nashville.
Dude, they're good. I would be lying if I said I wasn't feeling it right now.
Ooh, I used to get the, when I was in high school, they had like the mini slider sandwiches.
Oh, I don't know those.
What are they called? Like Twister Bites or something crazy. I'd be like, get me through the drive-thru. Let's go with the Twister Bites. Yeah.
That's so
And they had
funny.
fries too. Oh, they had wedges. They had wedges fries.
Their seasoned wedges were good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
rest
still
in-
have
No,
them.
they don't. Rest in peace.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Wait, I have a question for you.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
If someone came to you right now,
Uh-huh.
some like rich person,
Okay.
ethical millionaire,
Ethical. Okay.
ethical millionaire came to you and they were like, we'll say $3 million.
Okay.
We have $3 million. You have to spend, it's kind of a Brewster's Millions situation. You have to spend every cent of it on one creative project.
Oh.
What would you make with it? Like, what would you spend? It doesn't have to be, like, it could be anything, but what would you spend $3 million on?
So I can't like buy a house. This is like a.
No, you have to spend it on a creative project. And what it can be is if you're like, oh, I have an idea for a movie that would probably only cost $1 million.
Yeah.
You can just pay everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like,
I
what would
think
be your thing?
I would make a movie for sure.
What would the movie be?
Oh my God. Are you going to give me $3 million today? He's like, think about it.
Depends on how good this pitch is.
Oh my God. I wasn't prepared. I have a TV show idea, but I need to think of a good movie idea.
Yeah.
I have one because I moved in with my parents this year. Shout out. And last year actually, and it was like during the election. But it's weird because my dad is liberal, but it was like being 35, living back at home with my dad who talks about Trump every single day.
Yeah.
I think it would be a fun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like just like our relationship.
That I wonder if your dad is like my grandpa. My grandpa is like a Iowa lifelong railroad guy.
Yeah.
You would never expect it. He fucking hates Trump.
Oh yeah.
And he hates him to the point where we're like, all right, man. Like
Oh,
we hate
that's-
him too, but he brings it up so often. And it's
Yes.
like we hate him in a way where we're trying not to think about him.
Yeah.
It'll be in the middle of dinner. There's like too long of a pause, and he'll be
Yeah.
like, "That goddamn crook
No.
Trump." And it's like, no, we know and we agree. And thank God you feel that way.
The exact same. My dad today at breakfast. I'm like sitting there. He's like, "Guess who was on 60 Minutes last night?" I was like, "Who?" He goes, "Trump." So I didn't watch it. I'm like, "Okay, why are you telling me that?" I was like, "What was he talking about?" He goes, "I don't know. I didn't watch it." I'm like, "Then why are you like what?"
Yeah.
He talks about it, and like I actually called him out one time. I was like, "You talk about Trump a lot." He's like, "So does your mom." I'm like, "What? No, she doesn't."
Your mom loves him
obsessed.
though, right?
She's obsessed with him. No,
She's voted for him 6 times. You do the math.
No, she has a pin on her bag right now that says he's an idiot.
Love.
Doesn't say the word Trump, just says he's an idiot.
Queen.
She's like, I want people to point it out.
Queen.
I know.
She wants him to go who, and she goes Trump. Trump.
Who's an idiot?
I'll
Donald
tell you
Trump.
who. The liar in chief.
Yeah. No, literally.
I know. I love it though. I love like I think part of our national healing is
Yeah.
gonna have to be re-embracing cornball.
Yes.
Like Democracy Now! Libs.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna have to bring them back into the fold and
Yeah.
actually be proud of them. Like RBG tote. Like
Oh my God.
we're gonna have to be proud of them again.
Photo of me at 22 features female.
Yeah.
Nasty woman.
Oh, I had an I'm with her shirt
Yeah.
that I wore
Yeah.
every day
Yes.
that I could.
Yeah.
Because I was in Southern Missouri and I
Yeah.
wanted people to know, like, I'm not like these
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Guess
I'm
what? I'm with her.
I'm unusual. So
I'm
is that
with-
the
I'm
word, right?
unusual. I'm with her.
I'm with her.
I
Yeah.
loved that shirt.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh,
And I
nasty
was
woman.
with her.
Yeah, I was in a lot of ways.
And I was with her, you know?
Oh,
I was
tough.
with her. And
Yeah.
and it's funny because now I look back and I'm like, if I knew now what I
No, now.
if I knew then
Yeah.
if I knew then now what I could have known then for now.
Yeah.
If I now knew then.
Yes.
No, if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have been with her so hard. But at the time, I didn't know so much about like neocon,
Yes.
like war hockey. Like I
Yeah.
didn't know so many things that I know now.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh my God,
Honey, I
she's a
didn't
woman
know
who
who-
likes gay people.
Yeah.
I'm with her.
Yeah. And she's in politics.
Yeah.
You know, it's a beautiful time when I didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein was, you know?
Didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein
And
was.
I did make a huge mistake the other day of downloading the victim's book onto my Kindle on the plane because I panicked and I couldn't find my AirPods, and I said, let me just download a book, a nonfiction.
Mm.
And then it's the most, it's just most scary. I'm on the plane going, screaming my head off.
Totally.
It's really scary stuff.
It's obviously not funny.
You want me to bring this up on the?
It's just
No,
like
it's-
the idea of you getting kind of
Yeah.
bored and going like,
Yeah,
I
I
guess
know.
I'll download the Epstein victims book. It's like, that's crazy.
I know. And then now I feel kind of a guilt where I'm like, I have to read it because she told her story. Like I have to read it.
Yeah, we have to listen
And
to
every
women.
page, my eyes are bleeding because it's
No, it's terrific.
yeah.
What's up, you guys? Coming to you live from a church in rural Illinois where we are filming my movie Trash Mountain. And I have the distinct honor of reading some podcast advertisements for you guys today. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's see who we're working with today. Have you been looking for a natural way to relieve aches and discomfort? The CBD gummies from Cornbread Hemp are formulated to work with your body, not against it. When I need to unwind after a long day, well, who knows? I might even get a little bit of CBD in my body. Cornbread Hemp CBD gummies are made to help you feel better, whether it's stress, discomfort, or just needing a little relaxation. They only use the best part of the hemp plant, the flower, for the purest and most potent CBD right now. So True listeners can save 30% on their first order. Just head to cornbreadhemp.com/SoTrue and use code SoTrue at checkout. That's cornbreadhemp.com/SoTrue and use code SoTrue. This episode is brought to you by Philo. Philo is a streaming service that brings together all the best TV and endless entertainment with a single subscription. Philo offers an accessible way to stream live and on-demand TV and enjoy premium apps for just $33 per month when you sign up at philo.tv. That includes over 70 live channels, including fan favorites like AMC, A&E, MTV, BET, Discovery, and more. Plus, they offer a better way to bundle. Get access to Discovery Plus, AMC Plus, and HBO Max Basic with ads, where you can watch shows like Peacemaker, The White Lotus, or even my special, Model Comedian. At no extra cost. So you can enjoy all the best reality, blockbuster movies, and original series with one subscription. And of course, they offer unlimited DVR space, save tons of movies and shows for up to a year and skip the ads. The best part is, Philo has no long contracts. Once you sign up, you're free to cancel anytime. But with all this amazing content, you might never want to. Philo is where all the best TV comes together. Sign up at philo.tv to start watching. Folks, I say it every year. When all they want for Christmas is you, Aura Frames is the way to go. My family is just like any regular good old Midwestern bunch of folks. Meaning they love to take as many pictures as possible when we all get together. Sharing those wonderful memories during the times when we're apart is only made easier with Aura Frames. Don't just take my word for it. Aura Frames have so many incredible features built in, you'll definitely want to add them to your shopping list this year. They offer things like unlimited free photos and videos. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi, and you can preload photos before it ships, and keep adding from anywhere, anytime. Plus, every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box with no price tag. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code SOTRUE at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code SOTRUE. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order now before it ends. And support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
What would you do if you could make a project, any project right now?
If I had, I am making it actually with Trash Mountain, which is really nice. But
Wow.
if someone came to me with a fresh $3 million and I couldn't invest it into Trash Mountain,
Yeah.
and was like, "What would you make?" I have this idea for a script that I don't want to spoil, but I have this movie idea. It's sort of a Seeking a Friend for the End of the World meets Her, 5 minutes in the future type movie. That's like
Okay.
pretty grounded in our current reality, but just a little bit pushed forward.
Yeah.
And it's a script I haven't written it yet, but I've outlined the entire thing in my head, and
Yeah.
I talked to some friends about it, and I've gotten some really good feedback, and I would probably make that.
That sound. I hope that somebody sends you a box of chocolate with $3 million in it.
Yeah,
and you're
it's,
able to make it.
Warner Brothers messaged me. Can we send chocolate?
Like, no, I need
No,
money.
I need money.
you idiot. Yeah.
You're
You're not idiots. Sorry, you guys are amazing.
No, you guys are awesome.
Please.
I'm kind of in a headspace lately of just being like, I just want to do, because I do this, and
Uh-huh.
this is like the podcast is kind of like my job. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
of
It's like,
course, yeah.
I love doing it. I get to chit chat with buddies. We get to laugh. We get to hang out with Nicole and Chance, and like it's a really nice gig. Then I'm like, okay, so then when I'm making movies and stuff, I just really want to make like cool, weird, artsy shit.
Yes. Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at with it, where I'm like, I actually don't have any desire to be in like, I don't want, if I'm making it, I'll go and be in like, I'll be like a number 7, like funny side character in in a big, huge studio
Hangover
movie.
5.
For sure. I would
Yeah.
go and do something silly and something like
Yes.
that. But for my projects, I'm like, I used to think I would write like big studio comedies for myself to star in.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, actually, I kind of think at least for the next couple of years, if not maybe forever, I want to make like sub 5,
Yes. Yeah.
like indie stuff.
Freaky stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like fun stuff that has like,
we need art. We need art. You know.
we need an indie film revival.
Oh my God,
Bad.
we do. Yeah.
We need it bad. There used to be like Sundance and like all the festivals used to like, there used to be this awesome type of indie movie that came out all the time
Yeah.
that we like rarely see anymore,
Like what?
that I'm like missing.
Yeah.
Like even something like you think about like Little Miss Sunshine. or
Oh
something,
my God. such
Where
a
it's
good
like
one,
something like
yeah.
that, where it's like, where are those kind of movies really anymore?
Let us make them.
Well, we should make them.
We're not scared to.
We're not scared
I'm
to.
not scared. A lot of people are saying.
I'm looking down the barrel. We're not scared
We're
to
not
make
scared.
indie movies, me and Maggie.
Yeah.
We're not scared to work crazy days for weird amounts of money.
Weird amounts of money. We need a chef on site because we don't want to be eating the fried stuff.
We need a chef on site because if we don't have one, we will forget about the concept of vegetables.
I will be eating Taco Bell in a way that is not right.
I wish you could. I wish I could make everyone listening to this understand the kind of self-satisfaction I feel when I order a side of fruit.
Oh my God.
Like at breakfast this morning, he
yeah.
was like, do you want like garlicky fried home fries, or do
Yeah.
you want a side of fruit? And I was like, that's easy. I'll have the side of fruit.
Yeah.
You know, and I felt so like,
Yeah.
you
I'm
know,
along.
crazy.
He wrote that down. He said, "Good for him."
He was like, he starts cheering up. He's like, awesome, man.
Yeah. The chefs are gonna love that.
Hey,
Yeah.
good shit, dude.
Yes.
He like kind of gives me a little noogie. Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, I'm
When
really proud of you.
Yes.
Yes.
1000%. Oh my God. Why did he just give me the finger? I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy if he did.
Chance is really antagonistic with the guests.
If I live with my dad, who's like he's just like beyond like can't even like put a little butter in something.
Really?
He's like today he said he's making chickpea orzo stew. And I had to go, okay, yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Sounds cool for you and mom.
Yeah.
I'll be picking up KFC on the way home.
If I walked into my house with KFC, I think my dad would call the cops. I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah, oh no, he's like
He's health guy.
we never like we got local fast food, but we never got like chain fast food growing up.
Yeah.
And then when I was like on my own, I was like,
You're like, I need to see what this is all about.
when I discovered Taco Bell, I said, my life is
Fuck.
over.
You know, I don't have the thing with Taco Bell that a lot of people have.
I know. Yeah.
Taco Bell feels like people have a real affinity.
Yeah.
They're like locked in on it.
I
I think
that's
it's
me.
cool. I enjoy it sometimes.
Are you pissed at me for locking in on Taco Bell?
No, not at all. I just wish I felt. You know what Taco Bell is for me?
Yeah.
Like when you're like talking with a group of friends at like 2 a.m. after a night out, and we're like, what should we order?
Yeah.
For me, I'm always like McDonald's is more the vibe.
Okay.
But everyone always feels like it's Taco Bell. And I will say, Taco Bell is the best for just like throwing 75 things in the cart.
Yes.
And then spreading it on a table with like 10 of
Yes.
your friends and being like, kind of, it doesn't matter who got what, just grab something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we just get like 20 soft shell tacos and be like, here.
Come on, guys.
You know?
Pass it around.
Kind of that.
Yeah, that's true. I have
What's
a
your-
very specific order, though.
I was about to say, what's your
Yeah.
T-Bell order?
I get the grilled cheese burrito with
Ooh.
chicken with
Ooh.
a side of avocado ranch.
Ooh, other avocado ranch is good.
Oh my god. Yeah. And when they forget it, I'm spiraling.
You can't believe the way I've reacted when I do order McDonald's.
Yeah.
If it's it's like later, I need like a really quick meal, and they forget my hot mustard.
Oh.
I could put my head through a window. I'm like, how? I literally out loud in my apartment alone have said to
Yeah.
myself, like, how hard is it? How hard is
Don't
it?
forget the sauce.
Put the sauce in the bag.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn, I get so enraged.
You don't think I don't want sauce? What am I
Who-
eating this dry?
I'm gonna eat dry
Am I
French fries like a
disgusting?
fucking like a hamster?
Yeah, like a hamster.
Ew.
Ugh.
I
Get
do
real.
get mad. I get angry.
Yeah, I get really pissed.
That's so not right.
No, yeah. I'm trying to eat less of it though, of course.
Fast food?
Yeah. Because on the road
Always.
it's so easy. You know what? Like late night, like if I have like 2 glasses of wine and then I'm like a little Taco Bell, but then it's like, and then I'm going to sleep heartburn to hell.
What-
Acid reflux up the
Waking up
mouth.
like 4 a.m. with
Yes.
like, oh my God, am I gonna?
It's not worth it
Am I
anymore.
gonna die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Yeah. I stopped eating. I pretty much don't eat fast food on the road anymore for the most
Good,
part.
yeah.
Like, sometimes obviously
Good for
do.
him.
Good for him. But the reason is because I started to like part of my travel packing started to be bringing Tums,
Oh, I know.
and I
yeah.
was like, hey,
don't
probably
ha-
a different
yeah.
solution to this.
Yes.
Than like having to travel with Tums.
Heard.
Was like stop having KFC Nashville hot nuggets at 11 p.m.
Yes.
Maggie Winters, what's so true to you?
Oh my god. Well, I was gonna say, earlier we kind of already said it. I was saying, so what's so true to me is leave me alone. Like unless it's with kindness, but like if you just leave me alone with the other stuff,
Yeah.
leave us all like just leave everyone alone.
So can you give me an instance recently of when you haven't been left alone that someone should have left you alone? And not on the internet, but I'm talking like in real life. When
in
should
real
someone- yeah.
life. Well, I think the ADHD girl was kind of like leave me alone.
Leave me
Like, you don't
alone,
have
who
to tell
cares?
me like anything.
You don't need to
Yeah.
diagnose me.
No, or like I had an Uber driver who was like, he was just out of nowhere, like, you have to be taking ashwagandha. And I was like, hello? He was like,
Hello.
he's like, let me write it down for you. I was like, no, I know the word ashwagandha. Like, you don't need, he's like, you have to be taking it.
What-
Leave me alone. I
Leave
don't
me
have to be
alone.
taking anything. Drive me to my place.
Leave me alone with Maggie
Yes.
Winters, the Maggie Winters
Leave
podcast.
me alone with Maggie Winters.
Leave me alone.
That would be my negative podcast after dark.
Leave me alone.
Isn't that crazy? Ashwagandha. And then he like wrote down some other things. I said, I don't need this.
Yeah.
But of course, no, I didn't say that. I was going, thank you.
Oh
Yes,
my God,
of
thank
course.
you. Yeah, please write it down.
Get out of the car. Throw it away.
Yeah.
He like looked back in his mirror. He was like, "Oh God, she needs ashwagandha."
What does it do, ashwagandha?
And he told me every single thing. I locked it all out.
I don't even know what it does.
Health and happiness.
Yeah, it is an
Did I seem
herb
stressed? Maybe.
that is commonly promoted for stress and anxiety reduction.
Leave me
Yeah.
alone. Chance.
I'm kind of like, maybe I need to take ashwagandha.
Fuck.
On accident. I'm like, no, leave Maggie alone, but maybe
Yeah.
hit me up. I might need to hear the pitch as it turns out.
Like my mom is like constantly like she whenever someone else gets a brand deal, she like comes to the room. She's like, Connor just did a Heinz commercial. I'm going, leave me. What do you want? I'm
She's
not
like, did you even call Heinz and ask if they wanted
Like,
you?
no, yeah. She used to tell me and my brother, she's like, you should email Stephen Colbert.
Did you?
No.
Well,
Well, what's his email?
Steven at StephenColbert.net.
Oh my god.
One crazy thing, I can't remember if this has come up on the podcast before or not, but one crazy thing is like famous people's emails are what you think they are.
Yeah. Reese
It's
Witherspoon
literally
at
like
gmail.com.
Reese.Witherspoon at yahoo.com. Like they literally are like famous people's emails.
About to get a cease and desist.
Almost every time I see a famous person's email, I'm like, really? It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, do you change your email if you like reach a point of fame?
Yeah, I've definitely noticed.
Yeah.
I've noticed there's a certain level of famous where first of all, they're not even on the threads. When
No,
you get to a certain
they're-
level of famous, it's like you're never emailing with them directly.
Yeah.
And then when a very famous person has emailed with me directly, then their email becomes like it's like whistle jump 1 2. You know, it's like it's
smart.
Yeah, it's like not even a name. It's nothing you could think
Yeah.
of.
Do you think Taylor Swift like texts?
For
She's in, like,
sure.
group chats?
For sure, yeah.
I just think about that. I'm like, you know, people are like I would be like, did she have the time?
I don't save anyone's. I had a famous person recently give me their phone number,
Uh-huh.
and when they texted me, they were like, "What's your phone number? I'm gonna text you." And then I
Yeah.
gave them my phone number, and they texted me like a version of their name. I don't want to put this person on blast, so I'm not gonna say. But they texted me a version of their name that was like
Clooney.
only we would know that it was them. Like if someone
Yeah.
else had seen it on accident. And in that moment, I was like, "Oh no, I have every famous person's number saved in my phone as like first and last name."
Yes.
So I'm like, that would be really bad.
Remember I remember when you first like were fame and fortune. I was like, can you put me in a group text with me, you, Phoebe Bridgers, and Paula Pell? And you were like, yeah, that would be awesome to do.
Did I do it?
No.
Oh,
But you
I'm
were like,
so
wouldn't that
sorry.
be funny?
I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, obviously, if you did that, they would be like, what's wrong with you? But it was like the idea of being in like you adding like me to a group text with these people.
Hey guys, just seeing
Yeah.
what's up. Also, the idea of the four of us.
Yeah.
The idea of the three of us or the four of us talking about sort of anything is so funny.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That is really fun. I should do that today.
Yeah, I would just put that, just any famous person.
Maybe after that, Phoebe and Paula, if you're watching, let me know if it's okay that I put you in a group text with Maggie. They watch. They're watching this episode.
They go,
literally-
no.
What if they were both listening to this right now and they were like, "Oh my god!" They call me. Start the group text. Start the group text.
I would cry. I would cry of joy.
You know who will be listening to this episode?
Who?
Waxahachie.
Oh, obsessed.
She listens
oh my
to every
God.
episode. She'll text me.
Oh.
She'll text me like 2 hours after an episode has come out and been like, "Loving this one."
Wait, that's so sweet.
She's up on it, dude.
That's amazing.
She's put out a new record.
What is it called?
The project is called Snowcaps.
Okay.
It's her and her sister Allison, who I
Yes.
love. Her
You
and
introduced me to them
Allison.
in New York.
Yes, at
That was
at
crazy.
Kevin's. Was it the babies show that we went to?
Yeah, I was shaking. I was like,
Yeah, Katie and Allison and Jake or MJ Linderman and Brad Cook both played on it.
oh, I can't wait to listen.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Snowcaps. It's out now. Go check out Snowcaps right away.
And then my podcast after.
And then so it's in order. It's watch and listen to this whole thing.
Yes.
Subscribe to my Substack. Check out the bonus content with Maggie on Substack. Then you can go listen to the full Snowcaps album. And then if you have time,
Oh.
you can listen to Maggie's podcast.
Thank you so much.
Which I haven't gotten to be on yet, but when I do, it'll be really good.
It'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to do like a kind of a after dark one with you.
We're gonna do a Leave Me Alone. It's gonna be Leave Me Alone with Caleb, Hearon, and Maggie Winters.
Perfect.
Podcast.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
You know that I have a segment for you.
Of course, the questions, which I did pretty well in the live one. I was on this live, so don't think I don't know.
In Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Maggie, I'm gonna read you 15 statements.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me as quickly as you can if what I just said was true or false.
We're going to set up for this.
And if you get 10 or more correct, Maggie, we are going to give you $50 US.
Don't believe it? Okay.
You ready? Time magazine was first published in 1899.
True.
False. 1923. The Cincinnati Bengals have won 2 Super Bowls.
False.
False. They've won 0. The human heart beats around 100,000 times a day.
False.
True.
Okay.
Lyft is older than Uber.
True.
False. The original Goose Island brewery location was in St. Louis, Missouri.
False.
False. Chicago. The corporate headquarters for Taco Bell is in Irvine, California.
True.
True. It takes 2 years for a single pineapple to fully grow.
True.
True. Beavers mate for life.
False.
True. There are 5 Austin Powers movies.
False.
False. 3. Spirit Airlines was originally called Charter One Airlines.
False.
True. The mascot for Illinois State University is Reggie Redbird.
True.
True.
That's where I went to school.
Maggie Winters was an American sitcom starring Beverly D'Angelo.
False.
False. Faith Ford. Napoleon Bonaparte was actually average height for his time period.
True.
True. Squirrels can't burp.
True.
True. Lin-Manuel Miranda has 6 pet birds.
False.
False. How'd she do?
10.
What? And can I just say, pace was incredible.
I was really,
A pace queen.
really
Very
people that take
strong.
their time a lot.
People take their
yeah.
time in a way that sometimes borders on insanity.
Yeah. They're like,
There's 2 things on this show that I find funny
Yeah.
about our guests, and I love all of our guests equally. There's 2 things. Taking so much time in the true or false
Yeah.
doesn't make me mad, just makes me laugh because
Yeah.
we set it up as being quick. And then I actually don't know what to do at this point about, I don't know if we'll ever figure out how to fix this one. People refuse to plan a So True.
Oh.
I would say 95% of guests who come on this show just simply, we ask only one thing of our guests, and it's that they lightly think of a So True for them. Refuse.
So when it comes to it, they're just like, I don't know.
I can't tell you the number of times we've come to it and had to cut for 5 minutes, take a bathroom break, let them think on it, come, and the audience never sees this, come back and then go, so what was your So True? And then the thing they've come up with is like, curtains should be brighter. You know, it's like they've just like looked around the room and it's like, okay.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's like, who cares? But it really does make me laugh because I'm like, it is the only thing we ask for.
It's the name of the podcast.
It's the name of the whole podcast.
Maybe they don't know.
We had some more segment ideas when we started this podcast. I mean, we still do voicemails sometimes. It's harder when we're traveling like this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other, at one point I think we were going to like, one of the failed segments for this show was that we were gonna read guests like headlines and like show pictures with headlines and be like, do you think this is a real headline or a fake headline?
Oh, that's fun.
Like we were gonna bring like the news
That's
into
work
it.
though for chances.
It's work. Well, Chance is addicted to not working, so we can't do involved things like this.
Oh man.
Oh brother. No,
Oh
he works really hard.
brother.
He works really hard. But no, we didn't end up doing that one.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I'm thinking I'm gonna add and remove segments.
I'm like totally. I really view this show as like a living organism. That I'm like in 2 years it might look totally different. Who knows?
It's art, people.
Podcasting is art.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Write that down. Let's make merch. So True merch. Podcasting is art. Write it down.
So
Somebody
true.
write it down. So True with the So True
Wow.
logo. Podcasting is art. So True logo underneath it.
Oh my God. Send me one. Write that down. Send me one.
I did the other day get really addicted to the idea of doing a So True museum exhibit at some point.
Oh my God.
And I'm not talking like, oh, the chair that we filmed the show in, or so. I'm talking like a weird, like nothing to do with the show. Like, so I went to the Yoko Ono exhibit at the
Oh,
Contemporary.
how was that?
It was fine. The Contemporary did a great job on it. I'm like here or there on Yoko, but some of the stuff was really cool. And one of the things she did was that she, in like maybe the 70s, she did like a big billing of like, oh, I'm gonna have a solo show at this museum.
Uh-huh.
And then there wasn't one. And so then the show itself was actually interviewing people who showed up to see it and found out there was no show. So the show was the interviews.
Okay, she's tricking people.
And they were interviewing and people were like, yeah, there's no fucking show, so we're pissed. And they're like, but doesn't that seem interesting? And they were like, no.
No. Like, I
And the
took
interviews
3
were
trains here.
fabulous.
Oh my God. You should do it's like So True exhibit, and then people walk in and it's like the Joe Rogan experience.
Whoa, and it's Joe sitting in a
And
cage.
it's the real Joe.
like you. He's sitting in the U box.
Yes.
And
And
they get
everyone's
to-
like, what?
And they get to tap on the glass. Yeah, but he's got like weights and water and stuff in there. He's
yeah,
happy.
he's happy. He's got a cold plunge. He
He's
loves that.
happy. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Maggie, it was such a delight to have you.
Thank you so. This was a dream in Chicago too, where we
In
met.
Chicago, where we met.
Well, no, that's not true. We met in Missouri for the first time.
Oh, I guess we did. I forgot about
and
that.
then we became friends in
We
Chicago.
deepened our friendship here.
Where Caleb used to G chat me. Do you like girls yet? And I didn't know.
We would use, all of our friends had like office jobs at that
Yes,
time. And
so
so
we'd
Google
G-chat.
Chat was how we all talked to each
Yeah.
other at our respective office jobs. And I had so many different Google Chat friendships, but yours and mine was definitely just me checking in on gay. I would just in the middle of a workday be like, what's up with you and girls yet? And you'd be like, I'm not gay at all. And I'd be like, we'll see.
Sorry, you took a pandemic to figure it out.
I've dragged a lot
And still, women
of
don't want to
straight
date
girls into
me, so I don't
bi.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
Or men.
And I've dragged a
Or
lot of bi
theys.
girls into lesbian. I haven't yet converted a gay person to straight, and someday I'd like to try.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Yeah,
But
I could. Do you want to work on you?
on me,
Yeah.
the way I know I'm not straight
Yeah.
is that my life would be so immeasurably easier.
Yes.
Like every woman I meet, I have a deep soul level
Yes.
connection with, and most men I meet, if I could get away with it, I would kill on the spot.
Yeah. Remember when my friend Tucker, we first started hanging out, and my friend Tucker told our friend Yassi, he was like, I think Maggie doesn't know that guy's gay. Like, she thought I had a crush on you and didn't know that you were gay.
She keeps bringing him around like something.
Yeah, literally. I was
let
like,
her
what
down
the
easy.
hell?
That is so funny.
I know. Shout out.
I love you so much. Thanks for being
Love
here.
you. Thank
Please
you.
tell people where they can find you. And
At Saggy Splinters, unfortunately. Saggy with an IE. Literally life-changing. The podcast. It's everywhere you can find podcasts. YouTube, of course. And you can find me in Chicago, kind of hanging around.
hanging around.
Yeah, love
Okay.
ya.
Love you, dude. Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.